Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Welcome, Bulldog parents, families, teachers, students, administrators, and most importantly, our Springdale High School class of 2019. I am Faith Morgan, the Senior Class Council President, and on behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to give a big thank you to everyone who helped us get where we are today. Now, I would like to introduce our Superintendent, Jim Rollins.
Big smile, everybody? There you go. That's great. How about go Bulldogs? Can we say that? Soccer state champions? We got soccer players in this group. Y'all stand up and let us give you an ovation. There they are. Great job. Great job. We're very, very proud of each of you. Bringing a state championship home is special. Would you agree? I too want to extend my invitation or my thanks for everyone coming today. This is quite an event for us. 520 graduates. What a year they've had. It's just been phenomenal. The great news that I've been given is the scholarships earned by this group is now exceeding $8 million. How about that? Great, great job. If you're in the International Baccalaureate program, we have 17 students who earned the diploma, the IB diploma program. This group alone earned over $1.5 million for continued learning. Great job. We're very, very proud of you. The list goes on and on. We had a great senior assembly on May 10th. We celebrated the students' performance academically, in their activities, in the arts, and again, the list goes on and on. A phenomenal day, phenomenal recognitions, one student to the other, just across the student body as a whole. Mr. Jones, congratulations on a great year. Jason has just done a wonderful job leading Springdale High School. He's respected by every teacher, I think by everyone in the community. And when you have strong leadership and the assistants coming together to support the leadership, and every teacher really focused on doing all they can to help our kids learn, and I would say the same for our support staff, you've got the ingredients for another great year at Springdale High School, and that's exactly what we've had. So thank you, Jason, for your leadership. Give him a hand. Did you do that for me? There's so many things that go into really creating a great school, but the focus on the learning, really helping each student understand where their strengths and where their growth areas are. That too is extremely important. I think of the counselors who helped each of these young people get to this point. Our counseling team deserves an ovation as well. Thank you, group, for all the support that you give to these young people. I really want to say a special thanks as well to the parents. Springdale is a wonderful place to live and work and raise a family. It's a great place for family members to build partnerships with their teachers and their principals, again, around service to each student. Parents, thank you for being there for your child. And from my point of view, I want to thank you for being there for all 23,000 students in the Springdale school system. It just takes all of us, and we've known for a long time, if we can focus on the students, if we can be clear in terms of what our goals are for each of them, and work together in harmony, our kids learn at the highest level. I'm so very proud of each of you and for all that you do to help every student in our school system succeed. Thank you, parents. Students, help me recognize our parents. Will you do that for me? On the stage with me is a very special group of individuals who are advocates for our students every day. They're great connectors, moms and dads to the school system itself, and that's the members of our Springdale School Board. I'm going to ask them to stand, and if you would, please recognize the great service and work that they do. Mr. Kevin Owenby is our president. Mrs. Michelle Cook is our vice president. Mr. Randy Hutchinson, our secretary-treasurer. The remaining members of the board are Mr. Mike Luttrell, Ms. Debbie Creek, Mr. Nick Emerson, Mr. Eddie Ramos, members of the Springdale School Board. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Great work. We have a great speaker who will be addressing you in just a moment. It will be my pleasure to introduce him. Just some thoughts as I've visited with our teachers and with our administrators class. I want you to know that each of them counted a great personal privilege to be able to just play a small part in you getting here today. It is our privilege to know and work and to celebrate the successes that you have. These are some suggestions that they too have given me just to provide some food for thought as you take the step forward. Like I said, you've had a great year. From my point of view, the legacy, the great legacy of Springdale High School has been strengthened by the contributions that each of you have made. But I want to say again, and I've had the opportunity to speak with you in the past, you're going to take a step now away from school, even if it's just for a short period of time. Some of you may return to school very quickly, others may go directly into the workplace. But this is something for all of us to think about, because at some point we're all going to be using, hopefully, the experiences and the learning that we really have been a part of. What the world is interested in is what you can do with your learning. What the world is interested in is what you can do with your learning. My thought is that that should take you immediately to think about the terms application, application, application. I learned these things, so what can I do with it? Can I use that learning to pursue jobs, a career? Can I use it from a standpoint of enjoyment and just fun activities? But what the world's interested in is what you can do with your learning. Some say that the world cares only about and pays off on what you can do with what you know. So be thoughtful about that. That may well be the lens that you look at learning from for the next steps in your continued education. You ought to know by now, and I expect you do, that you know you have what it takes to do great things. You're demonstrating that here today. You've demonstrated it really throughout your public school career. You know that you have inside you what it takes to be very successful, to create a great life for you and for your family, and very importantly, for those that you influence. So be thoughtful about that. To extend it just a little further, you have what it takes to make the world around you a better place. And we all need that, to be the voice of reason, sometimes in a resistant crowd. You can and will be the difference makers for good wherever you go. We all know that. We look forward to it. We're excited to see it displayed. We encourage you to dream big dreams, to have huge goals, to put in the work that's necessary to make those goals a reality. Our world wants go-getters. It wants decision makers. It wants designers. It wants creators and dreamers. So as you leave today, we want you to go away from this place, and I expect you already have a lot of dreams, and my expectation is you have a lot of huge dreams. But build on them, and then think about the work and the effort that has to go into any successful accomplishment of those goals. So thank you for who you are. Thank you in advance for who you will become. Thank you for choosing the Springdale High School. Thank you for choosing to be a bulldog. In every way, you've made all of us better. In every way, you've made all of us proud. The tradition of Springdale High School, and you see it represented throughout the crowd today, is one of the most distinguished in our state. The red and white runs deep in every alumni. This senior class has made an enormous contribution to the Springdale High School legacy, to that tradition of excellence. We're proud of each of you. We congratulate you on a job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, help me thank our graduates. Students, it's always a privilege of mine to just cause you to stop for a moment and reflect. We all know that the room is filled today with people who helped you get to this place. Maybe moms and dads, uncles and aunts, family members, friends, teachers, principals, whomever that might be. Let me give you a chance to recognize and thank them for all the help they've given you. Will you do that for me? It is my pleasure to invite our keynote speaker to address you at this time. I've had the privilege to know Mr. Joe Donaldson for some time. I think as I've seen him in the community, as I've seen him in his business, there's no doubt in my mind that one of the things that makes him the happiest is when he can help others. I've seen him do that with those in need. I've seen him do that with teachers on our staff whom he just respects and wants to help. Without question, he's a giver. And he's here today to share his best thinking with each of you in terms of your next steps as you go forward. He's also a very successful businessman. I'm sure that success has taken a lot of work. It's taken a lot of planning on his part, I expect. And he is reaping the success of great planning. I hope he'll share those things with you today. But just like he is a giver and wanting to help individuals, he's devoted to this community, serving on committees within the business sector, the Chamber of Commerce, sponsoring events, he and his family. again, making Springdale in Northwest Arkansas a place that you can be proud of and that all of us can be proud of, and very importantly, one that Joe can be proud of is important as well. He also loves his family. He is married to Laura. He has 2 daughters, Destiny and Neva. Beautiful, beautiful family. Joe, we're so very honored to have you join us today. Will you come and address our students? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rollins, School Board, Dr. Cleveland, Mr. Jones. It's an absolute honor to be here today. I'm not going to really address a lot to the parents. I want to talk to you students sitting in front of me right now. First, I want to say congratulations. This is an absolute milestone where you're at right now. It's the start of the next season. I graduated from Springdale High in 1996, so I remember being right where you're at. And honestly, I kind of had a tough time getting there. As I talked to some of y'all in the hallway earlier, I wasn't exactly the school kid. I had to beg for that hat, and I definitely didn't have any of those extra cords or medals hanging around my neck. That wasn't me at all. But I worked hard. My dad taught me how to work hard, and I got through school, graduated, went in the Army for some years, and then come back and started working in a family business. As mentioned before, and as you guys probably already know, our family operates Sam's Furniture here in Springdale. And recently, we have been blessed to be able to call our business the largest furniture operation in Arkansas. That's not something that we did, though. We feel it's a blessing. But how did we get there? How did that happen? Because you guys are getting ready to go into that next season of life. Words like focus, passion, drive, continual learning, and lots of hard work are good words that describe our family and how we work and live every day. And I'm going to tell myself and my whole family a little bit is when I graduated high school, that was kind of the extent of my education in the education world. I didn't go to college. Actually, my dad made it to about 8th grade, and that was it. Not to say I don't support college. By all means, keep getting an education, keep learning. But I bring that up because I often get asked, how did your business get to where it is? What kind of training, what kind of background, what kind of degrees do you have? Well, we just have that focus and that passion, that hard work, those things I talked about a while ago. And they look at me kind of funny because it doesn't make sense to them. Well, right here in front of me is 500-600 students. That's 500 or 600 different backgrounds, different passions, different dreams, different paths of life. That means that there's 500 or 600 different ways to get where you want to go. This world isn't cookie cutter. I often hear from young people, I want this, but I'm not sure I can get there because I don't think I have the tools, or I've seen other people get there and I don't have what they have. Well, you're letting the world define your future, and that's not reality. That's not the way it was designed. Let me tell you something about identity. And I'm going to bring up one topic here, and I'm not bashing it. I just want you to stay with me for a minute. I'm going to preach for a second. Social media. It's fun. We love it. It's part of our culture today. Even all those parents right up there, they've all got it too. Dr. Rollins got it. He probably TikToks. He Snapchats. Probably not, but you know. It's part of this culture, but if you were to ask me one-on-one, face-to-face, what's one of the biggest challenges you're going to face in the next season? I'd say the influences and identity crisis wrapped around social media. It wasn't there when I was sitting in your seat, and honestly, I'm glad it wasn't. Because the season you're getting ready to go into is going to have identity crisis. It's going to have challenges from so many different avenues coming at you. Careers, education, boyfriends, girlfriends, relationships. What do I do? What do I not do? You're getting ready to enter an amazing season of life that you've worked hard to get to, but it's going to have natural life challenges. I have 2 daughters, as he mentioned, a 19-year-old and a 14-year-old, and I see it, and they're beautiful girls. but they're constantly comparing themselves to what they see on social media, or not even just on social media, just out there in the world, what they see on TV or anywhere. Influence, identity. It's a big thing. If you know who you are, you're amazing, you're talented, you're gifted. You were put here on purpose with amazing purposes in this world. And none of that happened by other people in this world. They cannot create your identity. They cannot tell you what you can and cannot become. You are sitting here right now, getting ready to graduate in a matter of moments. That's a big accomplishment. Y'all are ready for this world. And so what's my congrats or my go get 'em speech? The pressures of life are hard in itself. And the season you're getting ready to go into is going to have a lot of those natural pressures and responsibilities, but you can thrive. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter what your background is, what your financial status is. It doesn't matter how many followers you have on social media. It doesn't matter what the person next to you says you can and can't do. You were put here with the purpose, on purpose, to achieve greatness. And it's starting right now. Go out to the world, live with passion, be humble, be kind, live with character and integrity, work your butts off, follow your dreams and make them a reality. Enjoy the life that you were designed to have, starting right now. I pray for direction and for amazing and abundant blessings on y'all's life, starting right now. Congratulations, and everybody in this room is very proud of you.
Thank you, Joe. That's very well said. Good afternoon. I'm Jason Jones. I'm the proud principal of Springdale High School. Welcome to the 107th commencement ceremony for graduating class of 2019 for Springdale High School. At this time, I would ask the choir to please take your place. The Springdale High School a cappella choir is comprised of 58 singers. The choir has celebrated over 30 years of superior ratings at performance assessments and has a long-standing tradition of excellence. Today, the choir will perform 2 selections for the ceremony: I Am Still Your Dreamer by Pink Zebra and Benediction by Owen Goldsmith. Please help me welcome the Springdale High School a cappella choir under the direction of Rhonda Hawley. Do one more round of applause for our choir, please. The graduating class of 2019 has distinguished itself with its percentage of high achievers involved in academics, performing arts, athletics, student activities, and community service. Much of the credit for their success must be attributed to the students themselves. A number of them have overcome obstacles of every description in order to be here today. They have persevered and are here to be honored on this very special day. But there are others who have played major roles in the development of these young people. Will the parents and guardians of the class of 2019 please stand and be recognized? Another key component to the seniors' academic success is the tremendous teaching staff of the Springdale School District. Faculty members, past or present, please stand and be recognized. Last week, we celebrated many students who received scholarships from post-secondary institutions across the United States. Since that time, more students have been selected for scholarships that we would like to recognize. Students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing to be recognized for your scholarships. Dylan Rollins, baseball, Connor State. Logan Walton, wrestling, Labette College. Brock Pounders, baseball, Crowder College. Will Mueller, football, Southwest College. Jose Vega, soccer, Neosho County. Nelson Barroso, soccer, Crowder College. Danny Maldonado, soccer, Crowder College. Jesus Aldaco, soccer, Ecclesia. Johnny Miranda, soccer, Ecclesia. Joe Guzman, soccer, Ecclesia. Jessica Alvarado, soccer, University of the Ozarks. And last, Eli Andriki, football, McPherson College. Let's give these students a hand. Students, you may be seated. Some of the graduates you see seated below are wearing a gold cord signifying their distinction of being an honor graduate. In honor for an honor graduate to receive this honor, students must have completed college preparatory track, including 2 years of the same world language, earned a final cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher, and successfully completed 2 advanced placements or IB credits, or 4 credits of concurrent courses. High honors goes to students who meet the basic criteria and successfully complete 4 advanced placement or IB credits. Finally, students that graduate with highest honors meet the basic criteria of an honor graduate and successfully complete 6 advanced placement courses or successfully complete the IB curriculum. I am proud to say that there are 103 seniors from this graduating class that are honor graduates. Furthermore, 215 senior students will find seals on their diploma. This seal signifies that a student has completed the college preparatory track and earned a final cumulative grade point average of 2.75 or higher. Thank you. Today, for the 13th time, Springdale High School will also recognize 17 international baccalaureate diploma candidates. These students have met all requirements for Springdale High School diploma and in addition have taken on a very demanding program of study during their junior and senior years. They must have completed the Creativity Activity Service Project, written a 4,000-word extended essay, and pass a rigorous series of exams in order to earn an IB diploma. They will be wearing white stoles with the IB emblem. This year, these students have been offered more than $1.5 million in scholarships. In the course of this afternoon's ceremony, the graduates and administration request that members of the audience give this class the respect it so richly deserves. The following guidelines are presented in an effort to ensure that this ceremony is both dignified and enjoyable for all present. The first guideline is to refrain from the use of any noise makers, such as air horns. The second is that when your student's name is called, limit your celebration to a polite applause so that the next student's name may be heard clearly by his or her family. And finally, the awarding of diplomas is brief, so please remain seated until the ceremony is over so that you do not block the view of those around you. Please remember that any celebration may interfere with the next graduate's name being heard. Thank you in advance for your adherence to these guidelines. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the Springdale Board of Education, the class of 2019. As our graduates come to the stage, I can tell you with confidence that these 508 seniors seated before you have upheld the tradition of excellence expected at Springdale High School. They have earned almost $8 million in scholarship funds. Yes, sir. That's great. Yes, sir.
Faith Nicole Morgan, honor graduate.
Colin Douglas McKenzie, honor graduate.
Jennifer Araujo.
Jacqueline Ambris.
Lily Catherine Cooper, honor graduate.
Jasmine Nicole Black, honor graduate.
Lori Jimenez.
Jamie Marie Guerrero Dubon, honor graduate.
Fernando Jr. Martinez, honor graduate.
Miguel Angel Marin Ponce, honor graduate.
Maria del Sol Morales.
Shaylin Siobhan Mills, honor graduate.
Fallon J. Perkins, honor graduate.
Nicole Melissa Romero.
Delilah Sanchez, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Indu Sin, honor graduate.
Vita Anaí Steinmetz.
Gracie Lynn Tompkins, honor graduate.
Jose Perez Mendoza. Eric Ángel López Tapia. Kaylin Michelle Faye Robertson. Brendan Miguel Ayala Thompson. Noel Andrés Rodríguez. Biribo Enroy. Cynthia Ramos Guerrero. Jasmine Imad Abdallah, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Kathy Abija.
Davina Angela Abo.
Caitlin Desiree Adams.
Lincoln Angelo Aini.
Eduardo Aguilar, honor graduate.
Nayeli Alcala.
Giselle Aguilar.
Jesus Aldaco.
America Alcaraz.
Erica Marie Alexander.
Juan Luis Aleman.
Caitlin Renee Allison.
Iris Anaí Aley.
Grant Michael Allen, honor graduate.
Ariana Charisse Allen.
Kendra Jade Allen.
Joby Ann Allen.
Jocelyn Miola Alenso.
Jessica Alvarado, honor graduate.
Jalen Beatriz Alvarenga.
Adamarix Guadalupe Alvarez Rangel, honor graduate.
Kylie Alexis Amaya, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Diana Paulina Ambris.
Stephanie Alexandra Anaya Mondragon.
Serenity Hope Anderson.
Kimberly Carolina Andrade Cueto.
David Andres.
Eliu Raquel Enrique.
Ruby-Ann Aneb.
Christopher Anguiano.
Jesus Anguiano.
Nabil Anadrib.
Winnie Nemath Anian.
Karen Diana Antuna.
Heriberto Araujo.
Jesus Ángel Araujo.
Laura Gabriela Araujo.
Saúl Laguna Araujo.
Juan Carlos Araujo Bravo, honor graduate.
Jaime Acevedo.
Carlos Alexander Asensio.
Catherine Jane Atwater.
Suzanne Astor.
Bruno Emiliano Avila.
Thang Ang.
Hunter DeLand Baker.
Alexis Ayala, honor graduate.
Yvette Ballesteros.
Sean Lee Ballard.
Mary Marie Ann Barker.
Diego Fernando Varillas.
Sebastián Carlos Barranco.
Fernando Barrales.
Nelson Fabián Barroso.
Cindy Vanessa Barrientos.
Daniel Barroso.
Thomas Barroso.
Jesse Andrew Luis Bartley.
Pedro Barroso Perez.
Jocelyn Bartolo Martinez, honor graduate.
Juan Ángel Bartolo.
José Carlos Batres.
Gabriela Arriola Batres, honor graduate.
Lauren May Bench, honor graduate.
Luis Noé Batres.
Tatiana Boheni.
Rachel Marie Bennett.
Juan Carlos Borja.
Theodore Cole Black.
Isabela Alexandra Botello.
McKenna Brett Bollinger.
Joshua Allen Brady.
Chloe August Bowen, honor graduate.
Joseph Darling Nixon Bryant Carter.
Maida Bravo Aldaco, honor graduate.
Caitlin Rose Bunch, honor graduate.
Amaya Rose Brown.
Nathaniel Ryan Burkett.
Corrigan Scott Burkett, honor graduate.
Jaquita Lachelle Caldwell.
Jasmine Angelica Caceres, honor graduate.
Diana Campos, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Francine Lilia Candle.
Edward Vidal Cano.
Evelyn Capacho.
Nikiano Capelli.
Cristina Guadalupe Cárdenas.
Matilda Carmel.
Salvador Alejandro Carmona.
Megan Elizabeth Carr.
Belinda Castillo, honor graduate.
Armando Carrillo Melchor.
Katia Castillo.
Andrea Castañeda, honor graduate.
Tiffany Amber Castillo.
Candice Nicole Castillo.
Amani Leandra Pearl Cavill Smith.
Christopher Castillo Aguilar.
Mia Marcella Champet.
Juana Karina Castro, honor graduate.
Rosminta Clanry.
Monica Ceja Araujo.
Dimitri Bogdan Clark.
Cynthia Alejandra Chanure, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Christopher Blake Collins.
Myrina Clarence.
Madison Christine Cordell.
Tina Isaku Clement.
Gabriela Yunuel Cruz, honor graduate.
Nayelis Marie Colon Lopez.
Angel Cuevas, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Anthony Alexis Cordero Martinez.
Marquisha Deshawn Davis.
Henry Cruz, honor graduate.
Miso DeBrum.
James McKinley Darville, honor graduate.
Jessica Delgadillo Carranza.
Taylin Nicole Day, honor graduate.
Louis Andrew Delosier, honor graduate.
William Arthur Diedrich.
Angeles Jacqueline Diaz, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Jose Pablo Delgado.
Diana Duran, honor graduate.
Rosa Maria Delgado Aguayo.
Corinne Francis Irvin.
Jonathan Deras.
Isabel Escobar, honor graduate.
William Isaac Eddy.
Jessica Escobar Lara, honor graduate.
Saraí Escalona.
Pedro Miguel Esparza.
Jacqueline Vanessa Escobar.
Andy Elian Estrada Cisneros.
Agustín Junior Espinoso Hernández.
Jacqueline Estudiante, honor graduate.
Darcy Kelly Estrada.
Yesenia Belinda Facundo.
Austin Taylor Fanning.
Stephanie España.
Kinley Brooke Ferrister, honor graduate.
Leonardo Farias.
Dacian Detrell Finney.
Brooke Catherine Fasky, honor graduate.
Cuno Noel Flores.
Michelle Ann Fernandez.
Lisbeth Flores Morales.
Cora Lorene Fleshman.
Herman Franco.
Victoria Catherine Rose Flores.
Sebastian Frazier.
Ángel de Jesus Fonseca Díaz, honor graduate.
Omar Fuentes Jr., honor graduate.
Virginia Mary Kay Franklin.
Paul Esaú Galvez.
Nayeli Fuentes.
Brian Garcia.
Alejandra Gallegos.
Ian Ricardo Garcia.
Anaí Garcia.
Malcolm Malik Garcia.
Deyanira Garcia Arajo.
Alexis Garcia Rodriguez.
Kaylee Yamalet Garcia.
Shania Anise Gauze.
Samantha Leticia Garcia Marquez, honor graduate.
Eileen Gideon Jr.
Iyari Nayib Garcia Cuadra, honor graduate.
Ana Rocio Gomez.
Jacob Lee Garner.
Matthew Gomez.
Joseph George.
Maritza Montserrat Gonzalez.
Kyler Jonathan Givens.
Miguel Ernesto Granados.
Bridget Fabiola Gomez Calderon.
Samuel James Graves.
Valerie Giselle Gomez.
Thomas Michael Gray III, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate and Honor Graduate.
Montserrat Gordillo.
Dakota Ray Griggs.
Dakota Lane Graves.
Jennifer Natalia Guerra, Honor Graduate.
Grace Elizabeth Gray, honor graduate.
Abraham Isaí Gutierrez.
Haley Noel Griffin.
Luis Fernando Gutierrez, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate.
Jonathan Lozano Gudino.
Heriberto Gutierrez Gonzalez.
Brianna Rose Guerrero.
Wilson Harry.
Eric Ociel Gutierrez.
Savannah Grace Haskins.
Vladimir Eugenio Gutierrez Canales.
Casey Kendall Henry.
Saúl Guzmán.
Angelina Jocelyn Hernandez.
Trevor Lee Harwell.
Enya Denise Hernandez.
Emerson Himos.
Leonela Guadalupe Hernandez.
Denzel Domne Henry.
Ian Pierre Hernandez Gonzalez.
Gregorio Antonio Hernandez.
Javier Ángel Herrera, Honor Graduate.
Stephanie Hernandez, honor graduate.
Stephanie Abigail Herrera, Honor Graduate.
Miguel Ángel Hernandez Gonzalez, honor graduate.
Anayeli Herrera Carrera, Honor Graduate.
Eduardo Herrera.
Allison Renee Higgins, Honor Graduate.
Kimberly Herrera.
Brianna Emily Hornback.
Joel Hidalgo Marquez, honor graduate.
Maris Mackenzie Hudler.
Kinley Day Hill, honor graduate.
Marina Huerta.
Hayden Alexander Holt, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate and Honor Graduate.
Nicole Marianne Imler.
Wyatt Rico Howard.
Feliz Itaviata.
Chad Fred Hudson.
Terry Jacklick.
Riktak Israel Ivan Jr.
Austin Jackson Eads.
Caleb Levi Isaacs.
Caleb Thomas Jameson.
Brian Alexis Izquierdo Lopez.
Uriah Nicholas Jivas.
Kanisha Faye Jackson.
Matthew Meath John.
Leakian Loretta James.
Shamanda Johnson.
Elisha Jake.
Anayeli Juarez.
Ruby Ann John.
Cassidy Fang Kumbarine, Honor Graduate.
Sarah Guadalupe Jorge.
Hannah Marie Knight.
Katina Judah.
Nambo Langley Canoe.
Matthew Kaya Kibben, Honor Graduate.
Kenya Siglali Lagunas.
Maru Kilma.
Cairo Langris.
Caroline Kaniski.
Martha Ruth Latak.
Marilyn Gonzalez Labra.
Jenilyn Kathlena Lewis.
Jesse Josue Landaverde.
Eric Loshkar.
Natasha Pola Lenenmidge.
Edna Anaí Lopez.
Preston James Lashbrooks.
Giovanni Angel Lopez.
Aldo Michael Leal Perez.
Jennifer Lopez Cortes, Honor Graduate.
Isaac Adrián Licón.
Xavier Alexander Lucero.
Axel Oscari Lopez.
Elizabeth Marie Lyons.
Jonathan Cottle Lopez.
Marlon David Main.
Lori Rufina Lopez.
Michael Kevin Maldonado.
Lucas Anansak Luangsisambath.
Jonathan Manjarres.
Peter Luther.
Alicia Lene Manriquez.
Fletcher Austin Lyons, Honor Graduate.
Alan Marquez.
Danny Maldonado.
Anton Marquez.
Kathleen Michelle Mancia.
Adolfo Martinez.
Jeffrey Damon Mahan.
Jose Adolfo Martinez Alvarado.
Berenice Maqueda.
Juan Fernando Martinez.
Anthony Marquez.
Lisette Martinez, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate and Honor Graduate.
Ricky Marron.
Nayeli Guadalupe Martinez Ramirez.
Carlos Antonio Martinez.
Yesenia Esmeralda Martinez Matute.
Jason Josue Martinez.
Vinny Treshawn Mason.
Jose Alejandro Martinez.
Carson Noah McBride.
Juan Manuel Martinez.
Destiny Nicole Magar.
Marcos Barroso Martinez.
Tiffany Noni Maya.
Tomás Martinez.
Amber Diane Medley, Honor Graduate.
Joanna Martinez Piña.
Javier Melquiades.
Rayar Mateto.
Héctor Mendoza Martinez.
Christopher Declan McDonald.
Ashlyn McKenna Minchu, Honor Graduate.
Sarah Doherty McCann.
Stacy Miranda.
Marilu Medina Tees.
Jose Rafael Molina.
Luis Fernando Mejia, Honor Graduate.
Christopher Alexander Mondragon, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate.
Alma Ruby Mendoza Aranda.
Sydney Michelle Moore.
Colton Anthony Miller.
Trace Alexander Moreno.
Johnny Alberto Miranda.
Madison Lee Moss, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate and Honor Graduate.
Lily Marie Moffett.
Chelsea Renee Mungary.
Eliana Marie Moncado.
Alejandro Ninche Flores.
Samantha Ann Moore.
Ricardo Nova.
Brian Jesus Moran.
Yukiko Ogawa.
Parker J. Morris.
Pablo Sebastián Ortega.
Amy Rosita Mota, Honor Graduate.
Diamond Nakiri Owens.
William Reed Mueller, Honor Graduate.
Keaton Stephen Patterson.
Esmeralda Niño Rodriguez.
Ashley Jordan Puggy.
Shelby Maxine Ogle.
Daniel Alejandro Peraza Martinez, Honor Graduate.
Alejandro Najera.
Daniel Antonio Perez.
Joshua Owen Neal.
George Alberto Perez.
Héctor Osegueda.
Stephanie Perez.
Oscar Pedraza Palacios.
Alexander Perez Carrillo.
Giovanni Jala Pedro.
Nicole Corinne Pierce.
Lucas Daniel Peña.
Jesus Ponce.
Brisa Perea.
Anna Carolina Polsom, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate.
Daniela Berenice Pérez Bautista.
Valeria Guadalupe Quiñones.
Ricardo Pérez.
Giselle Ramírez.
Samantha Pérez Alvarado.
Wendy Ramírez.
Angélica Daniela Plasencia.
Jesús Iván Ramos.
Jada Danae Potter.
Donnie James Reeder.
Brock Davis Pounders, honor graduate.
Bianca Paola Rivas.
Samantha Renee Quintero, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate and honor graduate.
Jennifer Vanessa Rivera Alas, honor graduate.
Sergio Ramirez Garcia.
Nathaniel J.J. Robert.
Alexis Alan Ramos.
Joshua Aaron Robinson, honor graduate.
Johan Ramos.
Jesus Alondra Rodriguez.
Heriberto Razo.
Walter Emerson Rodriguez, honor graduate.
Joseph Dwayne Rector.
Naomi Soledad Rodriguez Vicente, honor graduate.
Jacqueline Reveles.
Diana Guadalupe Rojo, honor graduate.
Andrea Lisette Rivera.
Dylan Clinch Rollins.
Madison Taylor Roberts.
Samantha Roman Pineda, honor graduate.
Brian Rodriguez.
Justin Mauricio Salguero.
Jose Rodolfo Rodriguez.
Jose Orlando Sandoval, honor graduate.
Sabina Rodriguez.
Ricardo Noé Santiano.
Dulce Marisol Rojas.
Elizabeth Sue Shell.
Gustavo Rojo.
Colby Kenneth Selby.
Michelle Roman. Erika Romero Rua. Ace Gemini Ryan, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate.
Ana Maria Serrano.
Ikias Jaquantres Kiwante Sanders.
Jared Eleazar Sierra.
Neftali Sandoval.
Billy Suksavan Sehapanya, honor graduate.
Tanner Clay Sargent.
Joel Silva.
Zoe Tala Schmidt, honor graduate.
Kaylee Bongtonta Sisampu, honor graduate.
Lane Thomas Selvey.
Javier Solis, honor graduate.
Cole Edward Shockley, honor graduate.
Adrian Jair Soto.
Jacelyn Rose Sigmund.
Maria Jeanette Stowe.
Connor Granison Sykes, honor graduate.
Jordan Ray Summers.
Jacob Shantala Sisampu, honor graduate.
Yasmin Tavares, honor graduate.
Analia Catherine Slater, honor graduate.
Pearl Tatios.
Arturo Sotelo.
Angeline Brisa Terrero Camacho.
Caitlin Marie Stacy.
Ricky Tinajero Juarez.
Austin Tyler Sumter.
Demetrius Trayvon Tolbert.
Felmina Emily Rose Tawaj.
Yololin Tonki.
Destiny Alexa Lee Thompson, honor graduate.
Adamari Torres.
Delaney Del Rey Tincher.
Jennifer Marie Toynton.
Sierra Lynn Talet Martinez.
Jose Jesus Trejo.
Franzo Tonyoke.
Fernando Uribe.
Ismael Torres.
Jose Enrique Valdez.
Angela Trejo.
Lawrence James Bannon, honor graduate.
Angela Trejo Ceja.
Mónica Vargas.
Jorge Valdez.
Neftali Enrique Vázquez.
Jose Luis Valdez, honor graduate.
Diana Vázquez Araujo, honor graduate.
Eduardo Joel Vargas.
Leonardo Vélez.
Griselda Vargas Sánchez.
Austin Ryan Vidito.
Garrett Samuel Vaughn, honor graduate.
Alondra Villaseñor.
Jose Humberto Vega.
Trenton Cole Villines, honor graduate.
Zyla Kaylin Vera.
Logan Chance Walton.
Alexander Manuel Vicente, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate and honor graduate.
Jesslyn Lene Wells.
Angel Alexis Villegas.
Michaela Jean Williams, honor graduate.
Isaiah Michael Vaudry.
Christian Alexander Wise.
Logan Edward Webb, honor graduate.
McCain Galen Woods.
Jibtok Nathan.
Racina Yodama.
Nicholas Riley West.
Jessica Fernanda Sapien.
Brandy Leo Winston.
Peterson R.T. Jr.
David Bradley Witonsky.
Raquelson Allen Moya.
Matthew John Ibarra.
Myla Francine Young.
Jose Leonardo Ortiz.
Anayeli Herrera Vargas.
Ryan Enmanta.
Helena Rithen.
Preston Cameron.
Monalyn Kijanmij.
Alyssa Januna.
Carlin Terling. Pedro Regadas. Lorenzo Hernandez.
All right, this is truly a wonderful day. Seniors, we fully expect you will go forth and maximize your talents as we know that you all will. We wish you the very best in all you do. If you would please stand with me, we'll sing the alma mater led by Belinda Castillo and George Perez. Both Belinda and George are members of the a cappella choir, Unity, and All-State Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, Springdale class of 2019, you are dismissed.